What's up, YouTube? Today we will be discussing yet another topic in the bid adjustment series. It is in many ways a culmination of all the topics that we have been discussing so far, whether it be bid adjustments for locations, bid adjustments for devices, or bid adjustments for days and hours of the week. What happens when all of these merge together into one? What happens when you search for a device which you have targeted? Let's say, for example, someone is searching from a mobile phone which you have bid for 10% higher. That person is sitting in, let's say, Delhi. You have bid 20% higher for that, and you have also bid for, let's say, for example, Tuesdays. A person who's sitting in Delhi searching for your ad and clicking at it at, let's say, Friday, and he's searching from a mobile phone. What happens in that kind of situation? Yes, you guessed it right. Your bid adjustment will be multiplied and you'll be paying that much more. So, how do we ensure that you don't bear the brunt of this compound bid adjustment? You ensure that by bidding less, let's say 5%, 5% will not make a huge increment. If, let's say, you bid something like 20 or 50, that can make a huge difference. One bid can cost you something like 200 rupees or 300 rupees. At the same time, a smart bid adjustment can make only a difference of, let's say, around 50 rupees per click. So again, these are just estimates. This could be different in different scenarios, but I'll just give you an example by showing you the dashboard. So, for example, so in the past couple of videos, we optimized this campaign for weekends. A person who is searching for your ads during weekends, you'll be paying 20% higher for that, 10% less for Mondays. So this is, let's say, for example, Saturday is 20%. And again we search for locations as well. What happened in the location part? You bid 10% higher both for Nehru Place and Connaught Place regions. Again, this is 10% increment, as I had just explained. So locations, ad schedule, and devices. That's the last one we spoke about the last time. Someone is searching from mobile phones, you're bidding 20% higher for that. So how does this calculation take place? Let's take a look at the Google Ads policy document. A bid adjustment is a percentage increase or decrease in your bids. Bid adjustments allow you to show you your ads more or less frequently based on where, when, and how people search. For example, sometimes a click is worth more to you if it comes from a smartphone at a certain time of day or from a certain location. You can also adjust your bids based on how your ads perform, helping to improve your return on investment. So here again they have explained exactly how much your bid will cost. For example, as we had seen earlier, that a mobile bid adjustment would be something like $1. 20% of that would be 1.2 USDs. Again, the calculation is similar for different currencies, that's obvious. And again, the same thing happens for decrease as well, but today we'll be just considering the increase part because nobody wants their budget to be increased unreasonably due to some silly errors. We don't want that. So we'll be discussing the increase part. If the budget is decreased, that's good only. Okay. So this is exactly the scenario which I was explaining you earlier. Say you are running a campaign that targets the United States and is scheduled to run all day of the week, and you set an ad group max cost per click bid of $1. You decide to increase your bid by 20% for California and decrease your bid for 50% for Saturday. Your resulting bid for a search that occurs in California on a Saturday will be $0.6. How's that? $1 into 20%, $1.2. Now that $1.2 plus 1.2 into minus 50, that's zero point 0.6. Okay, so minus zero point 0.6 and plus 1.2. That's, of course, that's plus zero point 0.6. That's how this calculation is taking place. So again, they have given various permutations and combinations for that. This is just for Saturday though. Resulting bid for Saturday in California. What if we search from Sunday through Friday? Again, 1.2. Resulting bid for searches on Saturday in other states, 0.5. So why is that happening? Because 1 into minus 50. $1 was your bid adjustment for the rest of the states. This is just for California. This one. Usual is starting bid is 1. And we have adjusted 50% minus for Saturday, which means 1 plus 1 into minus 50%, which is minus 50% is your minus 5 minus $0.5, which means that the last amount will be $0.5. Again, it seems very complicated, use a calculator, but it's just to explain you how these bit calculations occur. But just to ensure that this does not make a huge dent to your budget, I will recommend making smaller bid adjustments. Do not make uh, too higher bids for certain days or certain locations unless you know it is going to be useful for you. So this is here it is. This is my assessment of compound bid adjustments. If you like my video, hit the thumbs up button. And if you really found my video to be informative, please do consider subscribing to my channel. I will never disappoint you. I will always come with very good information, and I vow to make you Google Ads experts by the end of my lecture series. So, anyways, this is it. This is my video on bid adjustments. If you liked it, as I said, subscribe. So I'll see you next time.